The next Bible we will look at is a very large Bible with quite small print, but it is a companion Bible. It is called the Companion Bible, and this is done by a great biblical scholar. His name is E. W. Bullinger, Bullinger. His expertise was in biblical language and other languages. In fact, the language was his skill. And of course, he spent many years making this Bible. And this is a unique type of Bible in so many ways. First of all, what's interesting about it is it has special ways of putting each Bible book into what you would call categories within its own book. So, in other words, part of the book talks about certain things, and he makes it put into little categories. Now, for example, in the book of Genesis, I'm going to show you right here where it says man before the fall. Now, you will see where I do that right here, man before the fall. You will see right where I'm pointing man before the fall. You see that? See how that's made into categories. Now, on those categories, on the left-hand side of the page, this is the second chapter of Genesis. On the left-hand side of the page, it'll have some of those little letters that are in that category, so you can find them right there. Now, that's one thing he does. The second thing that he does, which is of great interest, is this. He has the text, the actual Bible verses and the chapters, all within a square line set on the left-hand side of each page. And you see that in the square lines there? That's the actual Bible text. But what he has on the right-hand side of the page is, if there is a verse in this Bible where he makes a comment, it will show that verse number. Now, for example, if we happen to be looking in Genesis 1 and we happen to come across verse 28, and it says in 28, and God blessed them, and God said unto them, be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over all the fish of the sea, and so forth. And now he makes a comment there about the natural building of Eve, not until blah, blah, blah. Replenish, fill, as in blah, blah, blah. The nearly every occurrence will have dominion, and then he gives other scripture that will follow what that means. Now, also in this book, this is just a brief look, but also in this book, besides the text and all of those notes, it has 198 appendices or appendixes, which are full of extreme detail on many subjects, including words and their meaning, which is very important. So that's a sample, just one sample of what this Companion Bible by E. W. Bullinger is. We will be working on this for some time, but this gives you a very quick look at what this Bible is.